Hello my friends, and welcome back to Chrissy's Wig Room. This is Chrissy, and today I am super excited to be sharing with you 3 of the same style in different colors. So I know that we all love these comparison videos. I absolutely love them because it really helps you to see different colors in the same style so that you can make the best purchasing decision when it comes to your wig buying. Now, this is a gorgeous style that I'm super excited to be giving you this review today on this style. This is a new style, brand new for this year, from Raquel Welch, and this is the Mesmerized style. I absolutely love that name, Mesmerized. I just think that it's perfect for this beautiful cut and color and style, and I definitely feel like people are mesmerized probably by me wearing this. So it just really gives you that extra boost of confidence when you're wearing it, and I love those kind of styles. So as you all know, that if you've been following me for a while lately, I'm really loving brunettes. It just brings me back to my roots. It's my natural bio hair. Love my dark brunettes. I just think that they're stunning. They make me feel glamorous, they make me feel beautiful, and they make me feel sexy, and that's, I think, the most important part of our wig wearing journey. So today I'm super excited to be sharing with you this style. Now this is the Mesmerized in the color RL4/6 Black Coffee. So this is what the tag looks like that comes in the box and also attached to the wig. Now I just cut the tags off, just took this out of the box. This is, you know, right out of the box. I haven't done anything to it, haven't put any water on it, haven't really styled it at all, just put it on my head. Now I'm going to be showing you the other 2 styles. I have it in 2 other colors. So I have another brunette, and then I also have a blonde. So I'm super excited to show you all 3. All 3 of these styles were purchased from wigstudio1.com with my own funds, and I will post a link down below so that you can also purchase Raquel Welch Mesmerized. They usually always have a 30% discount on Raquel Welch brands on Saturday and Sunday. So if you're looking to buy this and want to save some money, be sure and purchase it on the weekends to save 30% off of your purchase. So let's get right into this style. So I'm loving this RL4/6. Now I've had this before in a different style. I had this in the Always style, which is a very affordable Raquel Welch wig. It has a basic cap and a lot of permatease. It's a very curly style. I had that in the same color and I absolutely loved it, and I wore it a lot. Wore it to work every day for a while, and it just kind of wore itself out because it was a go-to that I was wearing quite a bit. So I sold that one, and so when I saw that this was in this style also had the same color, I was really excited about that because it's just a really beautiful, rich brunette, and I feel like Raquel Welch just does an amazing job with her lace fronts, and this just looks like a really polished cut. Now Raquel Welch describes this particular style as being polished, like you just went to the salon and had a fresh blowout, and this is how you walked out of the salon. And I think that that's really a good representation of this style. It just really does have that nice freshly cut, salon cut look to it, and I love those kind of styles because it makes you look beautiful and confident, and you never have to mess up your own hair. So I'm loving this color. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this off just so I can show you the inside cap construction of this. Now this is a fully hand-tied cap, so that means that it's very comfortable on. It feels luxurious. Hand-tied caps are a bit more money, but in the end I do feel like they are worth it because it really feels like you have nothing on, especially if you have no bio hair at all. You know, like mine's very thin, but if you have no bio hair at all, it's going to make you feel very comfortable when you're wearing it. So here's that beautiful color. It's just a beautiful, I would say, medium brown color. I see maybe a tiny bit of auburn in there, but overall it's just one color. Haven't really messed with the part there. As you can see, it's still got the zigzag part there, and I always like to get in there with my fingers and really work the fibers and really get those beautiful, and I'll show you that in just a second. Let me flip her inside out and we'll take a look at the inside cap construction for Mesmerized. Now this does have the extended nape, and I always adjust the Velcro adjusters in all the way. You can adjust it or loosen it up to a ½ inch, and I always adjust them all the way in for my petite to average circumference of 21.5 inches for the most secure fit so that I don't have to wear a wig grip. We have this beautiful mesh netting here inside, and as you can tell, that's a fully hand-tied cap. So that means that every single fiber has been sewn into the cap individually, and that's what makes it really special and unique, and that's what makes these a little bit more pricey, but I feel well worth it. Then on the sides, we've got those extended, beautiful felt ear tabs. They're very soft and just gorgeous. Absolutely love that. And then you do have some stretch, not quite as much stretch as you would with a open wefted cap, but there's still a lot of stretch there, and I feel like it's beautifully crafted. Then in the front, you also have that fully enclosed monofilament cap, and I absolutely love that because that gives you the option to style it in any direction, part it away from the face, and you're able to style it in any direction just as you would your own bio hair. Also, Raquel Welch has done a beautiful job of extending the lace front clear back up into the temples on each side, so you're going to really be able to style it away from the face, clear into the ear tab, which I think is awesome. So this is just a beautiful, beautiful style. Again, now what I do when I first get them out of the box, I simply flip the wig upside down, and then I take it and I give it a good shake. And that just loosens the fibers. That gets all of this loosened because, you know, it's been in a box. It was manufactured, put into the box. So I shake it, and then I flip it back upside, you know, right side up. And then I take my John Renault wide tooth comb, and I just get in there where the fibers are crisscrossed, and I start loosening those. You basically, you know, you want to be gentle, but you want to loosen the fibers so that it's not stuck to the box, because they do come out of the wig boxes with, you know, they have to be played with. Basically, you have to work with the wig and make it your own. So that's all I do, you know, and I do like a lot of volume at the crown, at the top of my head up here. See how I'm building volume? And I just take my wide tooth comb and gently go through that and build that volume. Now this has no permatease, so for those of you that don't like permatease, you will absolutely love this. Now I am a fan of permatease because I like a lot of volume up here at the crown, but I also love a wig like this that has no permatease because you can really get a beautiful natural look out of it. So what I do is I put her on, and you can get this beautiful natural look out of it. This also has some side sweeping bangs right here, but as you can tell just by working a little bit of that fiber in here, now I have a more beautiful polished look. And you can sweep it around to the side. You can really sleek this one down, or I do feel like you can get some volume out of it. So it's a beautiful style. I'm loving it. This has quickly became a favorite of 2021 for a lot of us wig wearers, and we just absolutely are adoring this style, and for good measure. I mean, this is a gorgeous style. It's going to be that everyday, sexy, glamorous look. I think you can really glam this one up, or you could really dress it down. You know, for me, I like to be classy. I like to be polished. I like to be pulled together. I like to look good. So for me, this is just right up my alley. I mean, I love everything about it. It's like my bio hair when I had perfect bio hair in my 20s. And even then it was thin. And that's what I love so much about wigs. I never had thick hair like this. I always wanted it. I was always jealous. I would go to the Eric Fisher salon, which is a local salon here in my town. And I was always so jealous of other women that had this gorgeous, thick, beautiful hair, and they could, you know, just handle any style, like any style that they wanted to get at the salon, they could get it. But my bio hair was always very thin. It wouldn't hold a curl. And even after I went to the salon and spent hundreds of dollars, it just wouldn't really, you know, it wouldn't hold the style more than that first day that I went to the salon. And I always felt disappointed that my hair wasn't thick. So that's the beauty of these wigs. We can have the hair that we've dreamed of. All you got to do is throw the wig on. You have a perfect hair day. You're out the door, especially for going to work. It's perfect for me because, you know, it takes a lot of time to get my makeup done. So now with a wig, I can just throw the wig on and I'm out the door in my car and ready to go for the day. So there's so many things that I can say that I absolutely love about wigs. And I know that many of you that wear wigs have found this to be true. it's an amazing thing. And I think as much money as we spend at salons, you know, trying to perfect our own hair, these wigs, if we take care of them, they can last. I mean, and if you have more than one like I do, you just rotate it. And so you're never really wearing that one wig out because you have enough in rotation to keep from just wearing the one style out. So I'm absolutely in love with this style. So I'm going to go on to the next style. As you can tell, I'm very excited about this style because this is a me kind of style. I mean, this is like my perfect hair perfected. So let me go over here. I'll be right back. I'm going to get the next box so I can show you the next style. Now the next one is going to be another brunette, and it is in the shade RL924SS, which is Soft Shades Iced Cafe Latte. And here's what it comes, here's the box. So it comes in this beautiful Raquel Welch box that we've all come to know and love, beautifully packaged. And then right there, you've got this, the card and the shade name. Now this color, the RL924SS, is new to me. I had seen some reviews on it and I was really anxious to check it out. So I finally decided to order it in this style because lately I've just been into the long styles. I've been needing, you know, in this whole past year of 2020 being home and just not feeling myself, I really was starting to lose myself. I think a lot of us were. We just weren't putting makeup on. We weren't feeling like we could go anywhere and do anything. And now that we're able to actually get out and do things, I'm starting to feel like myself again. I was feeling like I was losing my beautiful self because I just wasn't putting makeup on and wasn't spending time doing that. So I think for me this year, last year I was into the really shorter styles, some long ones, but this year I'm just all about the long styles. And I think it's because it makes me feel so beautiful and glamorous and sexy. And I have missed that so much in my life, you know, and it's due to the pandemic. I mean, I was going strong. And then when the pandemic hit, it was just kind of like, you know, we couldn't meet anybody. We couldn't see anybody. And I think we were just kind of all losing ourselves. So anyway, the packaging always comes beautifully. You've got your, you know, nice paper in there that keeps everything secure during transit in the mail system. And then here, it comes, so this one here has the you know, the net. They always come with a net wrapped around it. That keeps the hair secure. So this is a really beautiful color. And this color is new to me. I have never experienced this color before. It's basically a medium brown, but what you have mixed in with that medium brown is some beautiful gold blonde highlights. So you've got this beautiful mixture of some brunette and some gold blonde highlight. So again, there's the tag. I always just take the tag, take a pair of scissors, snip that off, try not to get the hair in it. Don't want to cut hair. So I just snip that off like that. I keep the card. I always like to keep the cards because if I do resell the item at some point, I like to send the cards with the package. And that keeps everything original. So again, the adjusters always come that way. I just take it and I pull it over as far as it can go because I do have a petite average circumference. So I have a smaller head. So I want that to be the most secure fit. And again, we're going to shake this out real well. That just loosens the fibers. It's not damaging to the wig, but these are heat-friendly fibers. So that means that you can use heat on this. You can use a curling iron on this to provide or add curls. So that's a lot of fun. Now that's something that I don't usually do. Usually when I buy a style, if I'm buying a style, it's because I want that particular style. So I don't usually modify my styles. And the reason is because if I buy a style like this, it's because I want this kind of straight, beautiful, long texture, and I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to deviate from that beautiful style. But that's your choice, and that's what's wonderful about heat-friendly fibers is that you can use a curling iron to bring curl to it or to straighten it back out. So I just very gently, and you want to be gentle with these because these are heat-friendly fibers, which means that they're very realistic and much like human hair. And then again, we have the crisscross part. So I just get in there with my comb, undo the crisscross part, straighten it out a little bit, and then it's good to put on. And I think this is a really, really beautiful color because it's got, this is especially a great color if you like blondes, but you kind of want to go a little bit darker. If you're a blonde, but you're looking to go brunette, this would be an absolutely stunning style to think about, because that's what I like. So I can do both blonde and brunette. My home, my comfort is brunettes. That's my comfort. I love my brunettes, but I do occasionally like to be blonde. And for me, because I have a very fair skin tone, I have like a winter white skin tone. And it's even hard for me to self-tan. I mean, I do self-tan because I like to be darker in the summertime, but it's a little difficult for me because my fairer skin tone will kind of sometimes cause the tan to be a little muddy. But the thing that's beautiful about styles like this is it's got enough brunette in it that you can go blonde safely and still look like yourself. See, I have dark brows, and when I wear makeup, I pencil those in. And then, of course, you know, my bio hair is brunette. So for me, I've come to find out in my wig journey that I have to have a root in my styles. I can wear a style that doesn't have a root, but I feel like it's not natural looking. So for me, I found out that I'm best with the root. So when I do wear blondes, I make sure that they have a dark root so that it looks like I just highlighted or colored my hair at the salon. And that's how I like to wear my blondes. That's why my favorite blondes is the John Renault Palm Springs blonde, the FS 24101 S18, and then the Raquel Welch RL1923 SS soft shaded biscuit. Those are my favorite blondes, and the reason is because they're both ash and platinum, and they also have a root. And then I also love the Henry Margaux 10613 GR. The 10613 GR is also a beautiful blonde, and it's got all those ash and platinum blondes mixed with a beautiful medium brown root. And so the medium brown root is really what helps us brunettes, natural brunettes, to feel comfortable, because, you know, it just looks like that's my natural root and then I colored it. So I think this is a beautiful color. Let me do a quick spin for you. I'm loving the style. Wow. I mean, it's just so simple, but yet still glam. It has everything beautiful about it that you'd want in a style. And that 100% hand-tied cap, it just feels luxurious. I mean, every time I put a hand-tied cap on, I'm just always amazed at how they feel so comfortable. Just beautiful. And this is one of those styles where you could easily put it in a ponytail. You know, you could easily put it up, wear it up. So many different things you can do. You can really get in there, work those fibers like I do, and get some sexy hair. And I absolutely love, I really love this color. Like, this is the perfect color to me because it's not totally brunette, but it's not totally blonde. So like I said, it's very comfortable if you're wanting to transition from a brunette to a blonde or vice versa. This is a good shade to go with because you've got enough of both color. All right, so let's go on to the last but not least style that I have. And that's going to be the Raquel Welch Mesmerized in RL1723 SS, which is Soft Shades Iced Latte Macchiato. Doesn't that make you thirsty for a cappuccino or a frappuccino or something? I love these shade names. Belle Tress does this too. And it makes you so thirsty for an iced latte macchiato. I love that name. Sounds very elegant and beautiful. So we're going to take a look at this. By the way, y'all know I love my stickers, my nail stickers. So I was at Ulta the other day because I had to return something, and these were right by the register, and I had to pick them up. Of course, y'all know I have very tiny hands. But I love these nail stickers. I get these from Dashing Diva. They're Dashing Diva nail stickers, and they work perfectly. They work so much better than nail polish. They don't chip. I can get these to last about 2 weeks, and I usually have enough in the package that I can do another set of nails, because since my nails are so small, I can actually use one nail strip for actually 2 nails, but that's because I have very small nails, and when my nails start to grow, they tend to break off. But isn't that beautiful? Like that accent nail right there in the middle, that accent nail is just gorgeous. My middle finger is just gorgeous. And then there's like some glitter on the ring finger. Just absolutely stunning. I love the nail strips. My sister Dawn, those of you that follow Daily Dazzle and Dawn, she got me started on them, and I didn't think I'd be able to wear them because I have such small nail beds, but I've made it work, and they work like a charm. The nail polish, because you know, nail polish starts chipping. Like as soon as I'll do my nails, and then within a day or two it's chipping, and that irritates me. So I found these and I just love them. Okay, so again, this is how it comes right out of the box. It is, you know, perfectly packaged just like that. Beautifully packaged. And then they always keep it, you know, to keep it from falling out during transit, they will attach the wig to the little barrettes in there, and that just keeps it from flying all over the place in transit. Okay, so then we take it out of the box, and we have this beautiful style. Now this is a newer blonde shade that came out in the Raquel Welch line. It is very similar to Shaded Biscuit, which I absolutely love. Shaded Biscuit is my absolutely loved blonde, but this is a new favorite blonde of mine, and this came out in 2020 along with a few other colors. So I'm going to go ahead and take the tag off, and then we'll put this one on, and this is the last one that I have to show you. But I was just so excited to show you these, and since I've been able to get 3 of them, I think it's kind of fun to do like a comparison video of all 3, because it really kind of gives you get to see the depth and dimension of a dark brunette all the way down to a blonde. So here's that blonde. Now this is considered a honey blonde, but it's mixed with beautiful platinum blondes and ash blondes, and then you've got that medium brown root. And the medium brown root is how I'm able to wear these. If the blonde is ash enough, which this is, as you can see, it's going to look great against my fair skin tone, I'm able to wear it. So again, it's just absolutely stunning. And I have a lot of wigs in Shaded Biscuit because that's been my favorite blonde shade in the Raquel Welch line since I started wearing wigs. So I wanted to get this color because I don't have any in this color. I had an editor's pick in this color and I sold it because I wasn't quite liking the curl pattern as much. I just felt like I wasn't going to get enough wear out of it. But look at this, you guys. Look at this. Talk about stunning. Just look. There are no words. It's just stunning. I'm like speechless when I wear certain styles and I see myself, because when I look in the mirror without no makeup and without no wigs, I'm sure many of you ladies feel the same way. You just look at yourself and you think, who is this? Who am I? But when you put a full face of makeup on and you really go the whole mile to making yourself feel and look your very best, and then you throw a wig on, you feel like you can conquer the world. And that's how I feel when I wear a style like this. I feel like there's nothing and no one that can stand in my way. There's nothing and no one that can make me feel bad, because it gives me a pep in my step. It gives me that confidence boost. It's kind of like when you're a child and you get a new pair of shoes from mom and you feel like, I can take on the world. I can run faster in these new shoes. Even though, you know, really in reality, wearing a new pair of shoes doesn't make you run faster or make you walk faster, but you feel so much better because mom bought you that new pair of shoes, and now you can go to school and show all your friends these new shoes, and you just love those new shoes. That's how I feel when I get a wig. I have that, you know, kid on Christmas Day come back to me, that excitement of, oh my goodness, what's in this package? I can't wait to open this package. I can't wait to put this new pair of shoes on, or this new, you know, outfit on. And you feel that way with a wig, and it feels like you can conquer the world, that nobody's going to stop you. Nobody, it doesn't matter if somebody comes up and says something horrible to you or bad to you, or tells you that you're, you know, like in my case, I grew up with a lot of people calling me ugly and fat and really knocking my self-confidence. But you know what? Now that I'm 38 and I can make my own decisions, you know, I have decided that nobody's going to make me feel that way. You know, I've been through so much hurt, so much pain, a lot of people, you know, making fun of me. But with wigs, I feel like I can be the person that I always wanted to be many years ago, when I was made fun of because I didn't have, when I was much younger, I didn't even have straight teeth. My mom paid for me to have braces, so that's why I have, you know, the smile that I do. So that was a blessing, but you know, I was made fun of. I didn't have good hair. I wasn't beautiful. I just wasn't. As a young person, I was very overweight, and you know, I just ate all the time because I was sad, you know, and kind of you get into those ruts. And so these wigs are what really, it's been life-changing to me. It's been life-changing to me. So I hope that you've also had that same experience. If you've had a chance to try any wig at all and you fell in love with it, then you know how I feel. And you know the experience that you get when you try that wig on and you're like, wow, this makes me feel like me. And sometimes it's a challenge. You know, like I said, I was in that boat too. I have spent thousands of dollars on trying to find, and I think I'm finally kind of getting, you know, it's been now, I started in March of 2019 and we're in June of 2021. So it's been a journey, and it's been a tough journey. And I've been in that same boat as all of you, where I put the wig on, or I might have liked the wig at the beginning and then I didn't. Then I sold the wig, then I wished I had the wig back. I've been in that boat, and it's not fun, and it's stressful. And it makes you feel like, am I ever going to get to that point where I'm happy with what I have? But I think that I'm finally getting to that point because what I'm realizing is that I really love the brunettes. So the brunettes are always going to be a comfort to me. And then these certain blondes, so I can narrow it down to what blondes really make me feel beautiful. And this is one of them. And I think this is a gorgeous shade that would look great on a lot of skin tones because it's it works on neutral and it works on fair skin tones. So let me do a quick spin. So I hope that this video really did help you just to see the colors. Like I know for me, when I can see a lot of colors on one style, it really does help me to determine which one might work best for my skin tone. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it's an inspiration, and I really like showing the different comparisons on these styles. So again, this is a real winner for me. This will definitely be a keeper. I loved it right out of the box. I loved it the minute I saw it on me, and I think that it just really gives that beautiful, youthful appearance that I know I don't want to lose. So again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of my new subscribers. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope that these videos bring you some inspiration in your wig journey. Also, I want to thank you for your love and your support. Your comments mean the world to me. I enjoy our conversations and chatting with you in the comment section. So if you have any comments or concerns, please let me know down below. Also, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to click that red subscribe button down below so that you will not miss out on any future videos. I do try to upload at least once a week, sometimes a couple of times a week, depending on my schedule. So I really do appreciate that support. Also, don't forget to click the link down below to the down arrow. That's where you will find in my description box. You'll find a link to where you can purchase this for yourself. You will also find links to my eBay store. That's where I do post wigs that I'm decluttering. So if you're curious on what items that I'm selling, check out my eBay store. That's also how you can support me so that I can continue to purchase wigs for review. Also, there's a link to both my Instagram and my Facebook page, and I'd love to become friends. So again, I hope that everybody is having a fantastic weekend. I am super excited about this style, and I think that if you choose to purchase it, you will love it too. So again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for spending some time with me today, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next video.